Welcome to the city. Newark in the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
On the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his lips.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When are we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm going to y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
Active foreign goes hard. Stand up, chefing gang.
New York in your city. All right, so tonight I'm doing a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got to tune in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Oh, what? For those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey, man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm going to do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city. Showtime.
Wow, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. Man, it's been long since I've been in the studio. Felt like some stuff to move around, DJ, but you done moved around. I can't find stuff. Stuff just everywhere. Yeah, I can't find nothing. Nothing I need to find. Shout out to everybody in the building. Y'all please smash the like button. I'm your host, the Real New York City Live Podcast. We've been on a long tour. Yes, a long tour, man. We've been everywhere. And I took y'all on a journey with me. I'm glad y'all got a chance to see a lot of the footage I put out. I do have some interviews that I do have to edit some stuff out with because YouTube just caught it and just said, nope, got music in the background. Dang, they got the music when I'm talking to Short. They got the music when I was talking to Frost. They got the music when I was this one and that one. I said, I got to figure out something because I wanted to drop on here. I got to figure out something. People done hit me up about it. Shot left 2 guns. You're like, you going to put that out? You just got me. Bro, you know I'm cat. You don't do that to me. You don't do that.
Bruh.
No capping up here. We got it. We just got to figure out how I got to get past it. Because it keeps catching, and if I put music with it, you're not going to hear everything. But anyway, y'all please smash the like button. Tonight, special night. Good friend of mine coming through. Wanted to come through before his car show, but he was so busy. He had to come after the car show, which is even better because the show was a success. Hit the button. The show was a huge success. Man, I wish I could have been if I had that mandatory to go to. I'm so mad about that, man.
No.
Bruh.
I don't know. I'm still sad about it, but you know what? I'm going to make the next one. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. Hopefully it's not one of them days we're going to talk about it. But I'm going to bring my guy here in a minute. Y'all please smash the like, but make sure everybody come all the way through first. What up, Cool Gamer? I see you in the building. What about, is this Anonymous in the building? It's like Anonymous. Yeah, shout out Anonymous in the building. What up, bro? I see you in the building. What up, Cape and Alvin in the building? Salute. What up, my folks where I meet? I see y'all in the building. Chris, you need to change. I can't read a lot of that writing because it's not in English. So I can't read it. Read it, but change it. Make sure you fix that for me. Shout out everybody in the building. Shout out to the DJ. He glad we back in the studio because he said, man, he been on vacation. He mad though because he did go to Rick Ross with me, but he said, man, I don't want to go anywhere else with you. I know he did. And shout out to my guy. Shout out to my guy said, aka Bled 392 in the building. Man, but for all my people. But shout out my guy said, man, I have to come in. I got to talk about more of that. But in the meantime, between time, We're going to go ahead and keep on moving because I got to get my guy in here. Y'all, please smash the like button. Please tell a friend, tell another friend. Share this live out. You said, well, let's get to bring my guy in. Let's go. Dude, he is here in the building. Bringing him in. He said he a small fry, and I said, no more small fry, no more. Playtime's over. You in the big leagues now, bro. I told him at that Bled show, he didn't believe me. I'm telling him that as he was doing his show, he don't believe me. I don't know what else I got to tell him to make him believe that he's not a small fry no more. But y'all, coming to the stage, my man, Spawn704SS, a.k.a. Travis in the building. Hey, DJ, bring him. Good. Salute, my guys. Salute. Welcome back to New York in your city.
I know it's been a minute.
Has been a minute.
Yeah,
but before getting anything, I got to give you flowers you just do. You did a lot of hard work. Shout out to Bled, because Bled said it at his show while I was there. I'm going to talk about that real quick before you even get all the way going. Y'all, please smash the like button, tell people we live and on the scene. And yes, the Spawn704SS is green, like the money. Let's go ahead and get into this. You started off with a challenge. And I remember the challenge. I smiled like challenge just like that. And, you know, and the next thing you know, you moved on out the Charlie lane. And then, for those who don't know, Charlie is a Challenger. I'm sorry, because I got people out media. You know, Charlie, Challenger. He had a Dodge Challenger. So he went from the Dodge Challenger. And then he went on to something else. And then I said, okay, he got the Camaro. Okay, he's stepping out a little different because everybody was still Mopar, no cars. I said, okay, with Chevy gang, okay. And the next thing I know, you know, he stepped on out the game with the Silver Surfer. I was like, okay, that's different. And I saw it fit you. But before the Silver Surfer, you had Diablo. And I said, okay, Diablo, okay. You was like, oh, I'm getting a little flack about that. I'm moving to Silver Surfer. Okay, Silver Surfer, okay. I like that. The next thing I know, he done popped out the gate with something big. I want to know. I know already. But now that it's kind of settled in just a little bit, because at Bled show, you were speechless. To do the unveiling for Spawn704SS, how was that feeling? And shout out to the Hellcat Queen. Shout out to her love. Man, shout out to her. Man, I think she should be on the show at the end of the month. To basically have her to help you unveil that car. And I'm standing there with my camera going. Actually, I was live. I was live with one phone, and the camera was recording the other. But to pull that curtain off, I'm gonna call it the curtain because I'm not calling it car cup. We're gonna call it the curtain because it was showtime. To pull that curtain off, to see everybody's reaction as you pulling it off. How was that feeling? Tell us that feeling from that beginning of it being announced for Blade, announced, shout out to Blade again, Blade 392 announcing it, to y'all pulling the cover off.
It was overwhelming.
Hold on. Don't be modest. Hey, DJ, blow him up real quick. Don't be modest. Blow it up. Blow him up. There you go.
You know what? At first, I was really nervous about the whole thing. You know, I was just really like, is people going to like it? And before Bled introduced me and Hellcat Queen assisted me taking it off, I was just like, you know, here it is. It's no guts, no glory. So when we removed it, and then I actually got to embrace the rap, because the whole time I was worried about transporting it to Atlanta safely. So I didn't get time to embrace the rap. But when we unveiled it at Keys to the City and I finally got to look at it, I was like, I did that damn thing. Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, I did that.
You did.
So I was impressed.
Yeah. So was I. Because I had people say, New York, you should already know what it was. No, I didn't. I didn't know, and I didn't want to know. I wanted it to be a whole surprise for me as well. I wanted to be as shocked as y'all were. And I had to walk around that car at least 6 times because there was so many details, and everybody was trying to film, and there was so many details. And the Blade moved so fast to the next car. I said, man, I'm gonna come back. But You did the daggone thing with that. The creativity with that. Shout out to the folks that rapped it. Now shout out to them. Man. Hit the button. Shout out. But every detail that you did, things that you thought of, when you saw it for the first time yourself before we saw it, what was your reaction during that time?
When my team actually called me to the shop and said, we want to get your final opinion on it. So I was at work, and when I got out of work, you know, and shout out to Black Ink's Rap, you know, my boy Mikey and his boy Josh, for like really bringing out, because it took a team effort to design this rap. I mean, we went through so many like drawings and so many pictures of Spawn. We wanted to find one picture of Spawn that gravitated, that fit with the Camaro. And we tried so many, man, and none of them didn't pop out. But then that one, it was just that one right there with him having the guns, and then it just popped out. But I said, you know what? I just don't want to do a Spawn theme. I want to also add his arch enemy, which is Violator.
Right.
You know, the clown. And then I said, I want to add Violator's boss on there, which is Satan. But then I said, you know what? Maybe let me incorporate Batman in there. So I incorporated Batman and the Joker in there because they collide in the comics. They collide. Batman and Spawn actually collides in the comics. So I said, you know what? You know, let me go ahead and do that. So we incorporated a lot of stuff. And then when I finally looked at it at the shop, I was just like, you know what? That's it. I don't think we need to wrap this car no more.
And not only that, see, you know, I pay attention to all the little details. The inside of the door jams wrapped.
Yes. Yes.
I said, oh man.
A lot of people don't do that, New York. A lot of people, when they do wraps, they don't wrap door jams. I said, I want to go full. I said, I want to make sure when I go to Keys to the City, I want to make sure that I wow everybody at Keys to the City. So I said, I want on my door, whatever that you can wrap, I want to wrap. And so I didn't care at the time how much it cost. I said, I want it done. And they made it, and they got it done for me.
That they did. And it came out awesome. I was paying attention to that, the lights, and just every little thing, every little detail, and the colors popping out of it. And for a lot of people that know, Spawn is one of my favorite characters. So, and Batman.
Yes.
So to incorporate both of those together, and a lot of people don't know the comics, they kind of clash.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, he really did that one thing. And then to see the pop trunk with the Spawn in the back of the trunk, I was like, okay.
Yeah.
See, I said, all right. I said,
and shout out to RSL, because RSL really put their special touch in that trunk build to when it was Silver Surfer. We had to convert it to Spawn. So we had to go back to the drawing board. We're like, okay, you know what? Now we got a Spawn thing, and we just finished the Silver Surfer thing, and then we quickly jumped to Spawn. So special shout out to RSL for just doing a fantastic trunk build and transforming Silver Surfer to Spawn.
Shout out to them. So once everything was unveiled, I know I was live, and there was a lot of people in that live. I mean, really in that live while I was going. I just kept it going. And they got to see it live. And I turned the camera right to your face, and I said, oh, he overwhelmed by everything that's going on. And then we moved on to the rest of them, the rest of the unveilings and whatnot. Shout out to Nit, which is NASCAR Nitty. Shout out to my guy from
Dreamscat.
Yeah, shout out Dreamscat, because Dreamscat really, that thing was blinded. I'm glad the sun wasn't shining that much. And, you know, to be right there, I turned right to you and I said, Playtime's over. You're in the big leagues now, bro. I said, you are in the big leagues now. You may not believe it, but you there.
Yeah. Took a lot of work, man. It took a lot of work to get to where I'm at now. It took a lot of work. And special shout out to Bled Anonymous Scat for just helping me. Bled always say you need to do a full rap. Anonymous always said you need to do a full rap. You know, you always do half raps.
Mm-hmm.
Rap that car full. It'll pop out if you rap it or do a full rap, and then you can be amongst the ranks with a Nitty and everybody else if you rap it, but the design has to pop. So that's like I told you before. I went to the team and I like full rap Spawn. It's got to pop. So
and they were right. They were right. Now I know I'm talking so much about Bled's show. I had a good time there. Shout out to Bled. Lefty wants to know: is the rap reflected? Or is it reflected rap?
No, not reflected. No.
Now, I did have somebody message me, and they work second shift. They said, Nick, I'm going to try to watch it, man. You go on time, and I'm not going to be on lunch. He said, ask Trav, how does he take care of his rap? Because a lot of times when people get nice raps done, it's very hard to take care of them, especially if you're on the road and rock chips and hand car washes and stuff like that.
Right.
So
the secret, brother, is just care. I mean, a lot. I use special wrap soap that's used for that type of wrap that I have, and then also, you know, I keep it in the garage. You know, I don't drive it. You know, even if it's a pretty day, I don't drive it because the sun can beat on it so much it'll fade it. And this wrap right here is a different type of material. So only time I'll drive the car is if I'm going to a show or a pull up or something like that. But yes, I take a lot of pride. I don't use a microfiber on it because it still leaves scratches even if you got a wrap on it. So what I do is I'll wash it with I ordered this little brush that don't leave scratches, and then I just blow it off. You know, I just blow it off, and you know, I don't touch it with no microfiber. No.
Okay. Like I said, he was wondering that because he said, I'm going back and forth on how I want to do a rap. He said, because one rap messed up and I'm trying to do something else. And I said, well, all right, so let's see what he says. And for anybody that's in the comments that have dealt with raps, you know, leave a message in the comments right here. He wasn't in the live comments or part after that. Shout out to everybody in the building. What up, Shane? Now, shout out to all the people where I mean, I see y'all in the building. They still haven't converted so I can read all the languages. But shout out to y'all in the building. Y'all please smash the like button on all appropriate links that are on here. So let me move on to this. So then after Bled's show, you had time to reflect for a minute, then it was time to get ready for your show.
Yes.
Now, I want to get into that because, like I said, I wish I was there. Oh, God, I wish I was there this past weekend. For your show, doing all the preparations for it, and you moved it from Charlotte over toward near Greensboro area. What was your thought process as far as, because that's the third one. You know, I was at the very first. From the very first one and the second and third one. I know you have learned a lot along the way, a lot of how you want to do stuff, how you want to play stuff. Can you kind of run through some of the things that you have basically said, you know what, this is what I learned, this is what I'm going to implement for this car show, this is what I'm going to do different?
Marketing. Trophy sizes. Just really marketing. I mean, the first year, my first show was I can honestly say my first show was a big success as well. But that was a lot of marketing. I had people help me market. You know, marketing is a key thing, bro. You know, if you market your show well, and you put it out at every social media platform, Facebook, every different types of car club, car show app. I mean, they're all on Facebook. Everybody gets to it. And then I also had people, share my flyer. So we did a lot of sharing this year of the flyer. Everybody, and then a flyer. Your flyer is the #1 thing that'll sell too, bro. So all my flyers through the first year and the second year wasn't catchy. So I went to a guy and say, man, I want you to create me a dope flyer with 3 dope individuals, which that you seen Bled's car, NASCAR Nitty's car, and Stunner Reese car. I said, I want my flyer to pop out. Like that cars, you can actually grab it from the computer screen. So I said, I want a dope flyer. So when they came out with the dope with that, and I came out with the flyer and then the white party, and I hate that the city canceled that for us. That's another story later on down the road. But flyer and marketing really did it, bro. And word of mouth.
And I'm gonna tell you one thing. I know you noticed it on here. As soon as you gave me that flyer, I announced it every time I was live.
Yes. Appreciate you too, bro.
I made sure it was shared. I put it out there. Even from the date change, I just kept putting it out there. And I think also a lot had to do with it was with the date change, it gave more time to just keep advertising.
Yes. Yes.
And from what I saw from the clips, matter of fact, DJ, pull up that clip of Judy Roller. When I saw from the clip, I was like, wow. Shout out my bro Stunner. That's the clip I'm gonna just play a little snippet on. Y'all definitely go check it out on the channel. And once again, congratulations to my guy Stunner for hitting that 100K. Drop bomb platform. Hard. Okay, did you got it pulled up? Okay, let's go ahead and do this right here. Let's do that. With that button. Let's catch it right there talking. I don't want to play because I know it's a little bit of copyright in some of it, but during this time, you was just so comfortable from my end looking at it. Announcing everything. The weather was beautiful. There was a crowd out there. All eyes was on you during that time where you can go ahead and announce. Shout out to the DJ. He was making sure that things happened right, especially when he switched out the microphone right there. What was going on in your mind during this time?
Just excitement and just, man, I was overwhelmed and shout out to my partner Natty Nismo right beside me, man. Shout out to him. Man, I was just overwhelmed, man. It's just, oh yeah, every time I do a show, I always give something to the kids because it's all about the kids, man. But I was just overwhelmed, man, just to see all those dope cars and just different builds and people's faces and stuff, man. That's what made me just so excited out there, as you can see. I mean, I don't think I never put that microphone down. I think Blake could tell you that. But, man, I was just excited. I mean, Natty was just like, bro, just do your thing, man. And as you can see, as Stunner, turns the camera around, man, we had a good size turnout.
Did I like to know where my shirt at like that though?
Oh man, I'll make sure you get one, man. I'll make sure you get one for real. And a lot of people asked about, and you know what? And you're not the only one. Everybody like, are you selling shirts? And I was like, I'm sorry, nah. But you know what? The next time when I have my show, I'm gonna make sure I have the merchandise so I can also sell it at the show. So that's something else to critique for next year's show. But as you can see, as I walk, and I'm giving this little boy right here, I just wanted to give something to that little boy. And that's just what I do, man. I'm all about the kids, bro. Every time I throw a show, I think about the kids and what I can do, because I grew up without having anything. And for God to bless me to reward a stranger or a stranger's child or any child out there, it was a blessing to me. So I was excited about doing that, bro. You can see how I was jacked up on the mic.
Oh, I know. Hopefully you took time and drank some water, though, while you was out there.
Oh, man, I was everywhere, bro. I think I had like maybe 2 bottles of water. Yeah, 2 bottles.
Jonathan Blade said he needed a percentage off them shirts.
What Blair said? Oh, he needed a percentage.
I can't even see it now because I done put it on a small.
Oh, yeah, he said he needed a percentage. You, man, Blade, you know what, Blade? I got one for you. I said, you know what, Blade? I'm going to get you one made. So the next time I see you, I'm going to get you one made up. But it was good. It was good to see Stunner. Stunner was really a great help. I mean, everybody was vibing. The vibe was good, bro. The vibe was good. The vibe was there. It was. Everybody was just happy. The DJ really just got everybody crunked and involved in the show. So, again, bro, special shout out to DJ Wizard, for just doing what he do best.
I know it helps when you got a good staff, good team out there helping you. You kind of keep things going because you can't be everywhere at the same time. Shout out to Hellcat Queen. Y'all say
and Hellcat Queen, I mean, she came out and she was a big support. I mean, she supported me through the whole thing, and it was just great to see her there. And it was just great to see a lot of her, Hellcat Queen, everybody, man. It was just dope individuals all in one area, and it was just dope, bro. It was just dope. The whole show was just phenomenal.
It is. And I don't want to show the whole thing and give it away to the button DJ. Y'all gonna go to Stunner's page and watch it. I wish I had the footage on my own page, but I wasn't there. Y'all go there and go watch it. Now I see Registered Blade comment, Yanni percentage off them shirt sales because my likeness is on it.
Well, you know what?
Hey, hold on. Blade, where my shirt at? He already know I'm mine. Oh, my shirt and my cigar.
I haven't even got me a Keys to the City shirt, so you ain't the only one.
And I'm waiting on that because I made sure he got one of mine.
I ain't get mine yet, but I'm gonna get mine 2024 Keys to the City, baby. I'm gonna get one.
Yeah, I'm already planning already to do a whole nother like I just did, but I think I'm gonna stay the whole entire time. That way I can make them all because I was so glad I had finally made one. I'm so glad I finally made one, especially after last year's fiasco, which Blair already knows about. I was able to make it for this one. So, you made a big announcement yesterday. He said, let's stay focused. Yeah, we'll talk about that. Okay, we're going to stay focused. We're going to come back to that, though. Okay, let's keep going. You made a huge announcement. You even hit me up, called me. My hands were full, and I was driving. And you say, I'm going live. I said, okay, I'm going to jump on it. I saw it pop up. Okay, let me get on it. And you made a huge announcement yesterday. What was the announcement you made yesterday for people that missed it?
Oh, God. We don't, it's talks, but we don't, it's not official. But the show was such a big success. And we have a lot of other people. The city of Greensboro reached out to us after the show, reached out to me and Natty and asked us, can we do an end of the summer show at the same location? And I was like, whoa, end of the summer? And they was like, yes, we want you to come back to the city and do it again. Is that possible? And I was just like, ooh, man, I just wrapped up this show. And then the city reaches out to me and Natty, and we were just like, oh, wow. Part 2. So,
that's big.
Yeah, that's big. I mean, for the city of Greensboro to actually reach out to the both of us right after, I think the next day they reached out. I think it was through emails. And then it was just like, could y'all do it again, or could y'all reconsider doing a end of summer show in the same venue? So it's up in the air right now. We don't know what we're gonna do yet, but stay tuned. You never know. Stay tuned.
All right, y'all. Let's stay tuned and see what's gonna happen. Y'all know when they get the fly and the dates, I'll be announcing it on here. Once again, shout out to my guy. What up, Chase? I don't see you in the building. Shout out to my guy. And once again, shout out to my guy. Spawn704SS. So, Playtime's over. You're in the big leagues now.
Yeah. I mean, I still think I'm a small fry, dude. Like this, can I get the small fry? Just like, can I get the small one? Can I get that? I mean, I don't like being in the big leagues now. I ain't used to this.
You know the conversations we had. I'm not gonna spill on here. Where you wanted to be at a certain spot and you there. I had to tell you, yo, bro, you there? Yes, you are. You there? Didn't you just say had a conversation with me? Which I guess I can talk about this conversation. You had a conversation with me earlier today, and you said somebody said you motivated and inspired them.
Yep.
How did that make you feel to hear that? Knowing, hold up, knowing you used to say that to me, you used to say that to Bled. Actually, you still do say it to me, Bled, Stunner, everybody used to say that too. From day one. And I told you back then, I said, you're going to be in the same position where you're going to do the same thing.
Hey, I'm here.
And
I'm blessed. Hey, you know what? I can honestly say I'm blessed to be in that top tier with everybody else. You know, it took a long while for me to get to this top tier where I'm at right now. You know, when you know, like again, 2020, I started with the Charlie. You know, I was just not meeting you, and I was just not introducing myself to Instagram. I think I was doing Auto Plaza deal and stuff like that, trying to get my name out there and stuff like that. And then, you know, as years went by, you know, I just kept perfecting my craft, and I kept on picking people's brains. Like I picked Bled's brain a lot, you know. So I picked his Bled to tell you. I think when I first met Bled, that was at Mo Parks at the Beach, 2020. And man, Bled was always my car celebrity. Like he was the guy that I wanted to have my car close to. So I said, that's the guy. I ain't know nothing about the dude, didn't know his name, where he came from. All I know, the dude had a dope build, and I wanted my car to be like that. So I said, I'm going to follow that dude. And ever since then, man, I've been picking that dude's brain and picking his brain, and look where I'm at now. But yeah, I can honestly say that I'm blessed to be at the top tier right now. Yes. Thank you so much.
Woo!
Feels good, man. I ain't know how it feels good. I'm back on live, brother. It feels good.
That's what I wanted to hear, because the thing about it is you're still the same person, still staying humble with it. And that goes a long way. Things you've done out here, especially for the kids. Even like you said, picking Bled's brain for a minute to go ahead and figure out how you want things to get done. And now that you did, somebody else is gonna pick your brain for the same thing.
Yeah, man. Actually, after the show, New York, I think after the show was over, that Monday, I got 5 videos sent to my DM from R.I.H, and then I had people posting, just saying great things about the show, great things about the testimony that I shared with everybody, and all that other stuff. And you know, and you know, it was just, it made me feel good that I touched a lot of individuals this weekend, that I made a lot of people feel really good and stuff like that. So to me, you know, I'm happy that I touched people, because you never know where people have been through or what walks of life they came from. And for me to share my story to them, and I wasn't ashamed to do it. And I teared up because it was personal and I felt like it. But at the same time, I was very, very happy to hear other people come back to me and say, great job on the show. You inspired me by this. I want to follow your footsteps. I admire what you do. I admire how you incorporate family in your shows. Keep up the good work, brother. The next year's show you have, we coming. You're gonna get this same support like you got this past weekend and beyond. So to hear people say that to me, it was like, wow. Like I was like a kid in the candy store. Like I was excited. I don't think I got any sleep because I was just so excited of the hard work that me and Natty, and special shout out to Nighthawk, which is about that life. He helped me with all this. And Brian Scott. So I had Mario, my security, and his personnel. I had a lot of people, from the people that work in the front of the gate, to everything from security to the judging. Everything was planned accordingly and right. And what y'all seen this weekend was a very well planned car show. So shout out to my whole team for this, bro. If it wasn't for my team, this show wouldn't be a success. So this shout out to the whole squad for this.
Hey, that's what's up. I love to hear people that shout out the whole squad to help you get it together. That's what I love to hear. Teamwork to make the dream work.
Yes, it does, bro. It does.
I know you're already planning the next one to try to top this one.
I could give you a hint.
Mm-hmm.
Next one's gonna be a little different.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna incorporate. So what I did, I don't know if you've seen the video where a lot of people was lined up for the audio competition. That wasn't planned.
I saw that.
That was not planned. I just said, you know what? I'm gonna spice the show up a little bit. So I told the judges, I said, line every car that got speakers or whatever, line them up. They gonna earn this audio trophy. I'm just not gonna give it to them. I'm gonna make them earn it.
Mm-hmm.
And special shout out to Hellhound, and Little Mama. Those were the last two, and they brought it with them, man. But we had a line of cars from the front. We had cars coming from the main road. They heard about this, came in, paid their money, pulled up, they didn't even participate in the show. They just paid the money because they just wanted us to hear their sound. That's how lit this show was, bro. I mean, we had people flocking in. Whew. I salute myself to that.
You got to at that point.
Yeah, at that point, bro, it's like, you know what? Now this is what you call a damn good show. And again, I'm not gonna take the credit for none of this. It took a joint effort. Everybody that I named, including Bled and Anonymous and Stunner Reese and Triad Head Turners, Black Pearl Showboarders, all the vendors, from the detailer to everybody, to the kids, they made Kick Off the Summer Car Show one of the greatest, hottest shows this year.
I'm glad they made it one of the hottest this year. Next year, I plan to be there, God willing.
Hope so. You're supposed to been there this year, man. But when you come next year, I got a spot for you already. You already know transportation is gonna be provided for you. You already know when you touch down, you already know transportation gonna be provided by. You already know, so you good. Just come on.
I know.
Great job to you.
Like I told you, as long as I'm not on one of the mandatory dates, I'm there. Because I was planning to be there, and then you changed the date.
Appreciate it, Chess
I was
Holmes.
like,
Appreciate it, bro.
It's not Chase Holmes. I was like, man, I'm getting my ticket, doing this, doing that. He's like, no, I changed the date. I said, the what? June. I'm like, June what? 10th. No. Oh, God, man. I was like, I couldn't get out of that. But like I said, I was already down that way. I would have just stayed and just shot across to it. But I came home and then flew that back that way. But I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. I'm picking up next year.
Next year, we'll see you next year, man.
Okay. Now, you remember the first show you had, the surprises I brought with me?
Oh, yeah. Whew.
So imagine what the next show surprises I may bring.
Man, knowing you, New York, bro, I would not be surprised who you would bring next year.
Because you were shocked
the first year. Oh, you bought a squad out the first year. I remember that.
You was like, I said, I need a tent. I need a tent. And you found out why. You was like, I said, yeah.
Yep, because I went and made sure that you got a tent. I remember that because I went inside the building to get that big long tent for you to have. And then I didn't know that you had all those people. I was like, whoa. So,
more next year.
Man, all I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna say this: kick out the summer 2024. What to expect? I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna expect in 2024. You're gonna expect more of the family feel vibe. Good. It's just you're gonna expect a cookout because that's what it's gonna be like. A big ass family reunion full of just love, cars, just everybody just being there, brotherhood, sisterhood, all that. That's what you're gonna get in 2024. What you got in 2023 is gonna be the same in 2024, but better.
Better, okay.
Better.
I
can't tell y'all the surprise, but me and Natty just got word of something today, and I'll send you the video. I'll send you the pictures tomorrow of the venue for 2024. Can't even tell y'all, man. Kick out the summer 2024. Go be stupid. That's all I got to say.
All right.
Stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all. As soon as I get the flyer, I'm gonna put it out there, and I'm promoting like I normally promote everything to the max. So all I can do is say, y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned. Shout out Traps, aka Spawn704SS in the building. Hit the button. Now hold up, I don't go nowhere yet. Y'all know normally I do a lot of the advertisements or things going on. I got some stuff I need to move around because I ain't been down here in this studio in 3 weeks. And the DJ didn't do nothing either.
Bruh.
I'm telling you, he didn't do nothing. He didn't change nothing. He didn't do nothing. So a lot of the flyers I got to go move around, and I got a slew of new ones. A lot of y'all seen already posted on Instagram already. I did the announcement, and you saw Rick Ross even reposted my announcement when I did it. Shout out to him, 57 Freddy. Shout out to him, man. But the Rick Ross pool party, which is going on July 2nd. July 1st, shout out to my homegirl, Lady Lake. July 1st, her event. But for right now, I'm just going to announce what's going on coming up for this weekend. My announcement going up this weekend. What up, Don? I see you in the building. Salute. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, please smash the like button. Shout out my bro Stunner. Shout out our bro Stunner. Let me put it that way. VIP Rooftop Show Card Day Party. Now, he has something that he's going to be attending June 17th. I will post that up on Instagram. But DJ was drinking while you was gone. Shoot, he came to Rick Ross, and after that, he went back to Florida, and he stayed at the beach the whole time. He just stayed at the beach, laid up with somebody. I don't know who he laid up with. I saw 2 ladies he laid up with. Oh, I'm telling your business? He said, don't tell his business. Okay, VIP Rooftop Show Car Day Party. He's kicking off the first one on June 18th. June 18th, that's Sunday, June 18th. He's also going to be at a show June 7th. Chicago's going to be lit this weekend. Shout out my folks in Chi-Town. Nookie, you coming to Rick Ross pool party here in ATL? Shout out World Media. They're trying to get me to do that. They're trying to get me to shoot down there real quick for that and then come back. So, yeah, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. We really talking about it because I already had every schedule already. I was getting ready to go back on the road. I literally came home for a little bit, went on the road, came back, and I was getting ready to go again, coming here real soon. So we're in the talks of it. We're in the talks of it, doing that. Chris said, "Yep, he is." Chris, we finished. We have to talk about it first. I know DJ, you want to go too, but it is the play. It is the play. But right now, y'all, until I get the rest of this fixed, I got to come down and do this. I just been busy, ain't had the time to come down here and fix all that. I want to let y'all know that show right there. That show right there. That's what's going on for this weekend.
I will. And for those who have, I know you've been trying to get me to go to Midwest Fest, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it on your show tonight. Spawn704SS will be at Midwest Fest September 23rd. That is my birthday. I'll be celebrating 45 years. So that's gonna be a party. So Midwest Fest, I'll see y'all, bro. I'll be in the building.
Folks that don't know about Midwest Fest, I'll tell you right now, that's my most viewed video behind Rick Ross. I'm letting y'all know it's a movie out there. It goes on Friday night block party, all day Saturday, after party Saturday night. I'm letting y'all know. You go get the building. I'll be in the building, my whole setup. I'm gonna have Spawn704SS by there, and then also another special guest will be on the other side of me during that time while we setting up. So stay tuned. I don't want to give it away just yet, but stay tuned. They know who they are. They already said, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Especially, I can't tell you that either. We're about to let out too many cats out the bag. Can't do that. Can't do that. No.
Bruh.
Nope. Damn. No, I can't tell y'all that. But anyway, y'all please smash the like button in the building. But you know what? I did take time, and I did this just for you. It's been a while since I've done it. Shout out to everybody who has filled up my whole inbox with them. Help me help you. And shout out to folks who was buying Help Me Help You shirts. There was a bunch of people that bought them while I was gone. Help me help you. We try to help many people as possible. We can't help everybody, but I'm going to let y'all know. Yeah, Fish, you're going to be at Midwest Fish. You're going to be right there beside me. Beside my tent, you're going to be right there. But help me help you. We try to help many people as possible. We cannot help everybody. I mean, we cannot help everybody. But we're going to try our best to help many people as possible. I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all sent me so many, I'm way behind. I can't play them all. I'm going to have to just do a show of just playing all of them. Because y'all sent me so many. It's over 100 of them. Way over 100 of them. Damn! I said, man, I can't keep up. But we're going to play. We got to play now. So, like I said, help me help you. We try to help many people as possible. Can't help everybody. For those coming in the building, please smash the like button. If you haven't smashed the like button yet, let me get ready. DJ, hold on, let me pull that up. Yes, please smash the like button. Please tell a friend, tell another friend. Shout out everybody where I meet. Shout out everybody out here in YouTube land. DJ, okay, we hit the button. Right there. Hit the button. Hit the button, let it load. We got to blow it up though, DJ. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, let's blow it all the way up. And we're going to leave it out because it may be some copyright in it. All right, my man right here. When you owe Aflac money. I said, wow, is that bad? When you owe money. Let's hit the play button.
God damn, he got him in the chokehold right in the neck. And then he I mean, if you go back to it, bro, like the beak was around the dude's throat. Like that's looked like right there. Like I'm tapping out right there. I ain't even fighting no more.
And he owned him too, boy. Look at him.
Yeah, he owned him hard. He ain't shaking him off.
It was hard. I was like, yo, how in the hold on.
Yeah.
First of all, there's a lot going on right there. How did that happen? That's what I'm confused about. I'm confused about how that happened.
You know how you feed the geese and stuff like that? He probably fed them the wrong shit and it pissed him off.
These geese sure ain't. Man, somebody said might have got too close to his nest. Probably did. Probably got too close to her or his nest. I don't know. All I know is he getting the business served to him. He was trying to get away.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't even get far.
No, sir.
No, he didn't get far at all. Wow. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see. No. New York, where did you find that at? I don't know. Somebody sent me that. And they sent me that like weeks ago. So I said, I'm behind. I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Here it is with him and Holland. Hold on. Let's play the whole thing. Here we go. I'm glad you fixed that. Let it go.
Oh my God!
Oh
hell no!
No. Bruh.
Dang.
He really wasn't ready. He wasn't ready, bro. He was not ready.
Ooh, no, he was not ready.
He wasn't ready, bro.
Wow. Protected. Man, they sure are. They are. And they ooh, boy. I done seen them chase some people down, especially when I was in Charlotte. Charlotte folks that used to be at Family Dollar's headquarters. Now, they used to be dangerous out there, boy.
Yeah, they still are. They still are.
They used to be dangerous. Well, you want to go outside. You're like, I ain't going out there. Those geese used to be bad. Okay, let me keep going. Let's go to another one. DJ, you pull up another one real quick. Somebody asked a question. New York, I missed the whole thing. You sure did. You're going to have to go back and watch the whole thing if it's over. I'm not starting over. That part right there. All right, let me keep going. Go next, please.
Oh my God!
I'm not even gonna answer that question, bro.
Let me wind it back.
Yeah, you gotta put the slow. You gotta do that in slow mode, bro. You gotta do that in slow mode.
Right here. Yeah, in slow motion. Let me go in slow motion.
Yeah, you gotta do that in slow mode, bro.
Okay.
You gotta get him.
Figure he gonna fix the wires, right?
Yeah.
Well, as you're trying to fix the wires up here, right? He found out what electricity was. And right there. Right there.
Yep.
When you see that body go this?
Yep.
When you seen that, did you pause it?
Yeah,
when you seen that? When you seen that? Go ahead. Slow motion. When you seen that body get stiff like that, and that light is nothing but a conductor and just letting it hit the ground and back up to his body. Ooh,
he ain't moving.
Oh my God!
That's not good, bro. That's not good, bro.
Boy, you cannot play around with 110, 120 volts. It will make you dance.
So you can't, bro. That's worse than that's worse than getting tased by the police.
Man.
I swear to God.
You'll play it again? Okay, I'll gladly play it again. Hey, hit the button.
And then after that, the dude fell and hit the other shelf. So not only you getting jolted, but that you also getting smacked with all kind of bottles.
Shoot. You maybe look at us all got smacked with. Hey, look at that.
That looked like a WrestleMania move. You know how they set the table up and they just fly and that's what that looked like. Because the way he went down.
Man. Guess he won't do that one no more. That's gonna help me help you. Woo, absolutely jolted. He sure did. He went. Yeah,
he was done. Couldn't do shit with that. I'm sorry.
Well, I said he's gonna be shitting lightning. He sure is.
Yeah, he is.
Woo! Go next, please.
Oh. He wants out. He wants out.
Give him a boost. Oh, fella.
Yeah, he got, bless his heart, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, that didn't fly right, bro. Sorry.
Okay. Go to another, please.
Yeah.
No. Wait a minute. Pause.
I can't laugh at the kids, man. I can't
I'm gonna
laugh
laugh
at the
for you.
kids, bro.
I know. I'm sorry, Deload. I'm sorry. I got to
I
laugh.
can't laugh at the kids though, bro.
Hold on. You see how fast he was running?
Yeah, bro. He was gone.
Bow!
That's just like I
He
swear.
needs some milk.
Hey, now that's where you play Kevin Hart. No.
No. No. She wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Bam. Hey man, I said I wasn't gonna laugh. I said I wasn't gonna laugh at the kids, bro. I said I wasn't gonna laugh at the kids, dog.
I'm sorry. I'm
trying not to laugh at the children, bro. But that was funny.
Like a boomerang. Like everybody wearing me and laughing. Shout out to y'all wearing media. Y'all please smash the appropriate button right there.
I can't laugh at that, bro. It's funny, though. Hey, Ronnie, go back. Hey, go back.
He needs
Go back again
milk.
one more time again, though, New York. Go back one more time. No. Okay, we good.
I'm sorry, I can't help it. He was using X-ray vision at the wrong time, man.
He needs some milk.
I swear to God.
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
I can't either, but bruh, that's funny. That's funny though. I mean, and he got a good ass running start too. Like,
you see that running start?
Yeah, bruh.
Yeah, them little legs are moving.
He was determined, bruh. He was determined. Yeah. That's a straight. That is what you call the concussion protocol number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, bro.
Well, see, you're wrong for that.
We can't keep laughing at the children, man. Can't do that no more, man. We gotta go somewhere else before you go, cause that's funny.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, that was, that little boy. And my boy been watching too many Power Ranger movies.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Let's go something else. We stuck on this.
No,
I ain't playing that again. I ain't playing it again. John Mother Cousin in the building all late. I ain't playing that again. Go another one.
In the middle.
Hey, show my guy Chris John's
demonstration.
So us teachers would never ask you students to do anything we wouldn't do ourselves.
Okay, and we appreciate that.
Crap! What is happening? I didn't know you were.
What's happening is you wasn't paying attention.
Oh my God!
He was supposed to keep her from falling, and then he got the nerve to be chuckling.
Did you?
I need to hear that noise one more time, though.
Ourselves.
That had to hurt for you to say, "Oh."
Selves.
That helmet didn't help at all.
Selves.
When it's you versus the ground gonna win every time. Lord have mercy.
He needs some milk.
No. No. She wasn't ready.
Dang.
Yeah.
I felt the bass from her hitting that ground. So imagine what that body feel like. All the edges went out of her. It went out of every end.
I thought she lost a tooth or something.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, need a face mask. Needed more than that. So I got Chris Johnson Comedy. Chris Johnson Comedy from out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Shout out to him. That's my guy right there. Oh, wow. It was Uncle Nathaniel. Go next, please. Ooh, that hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, Say!
Say! Hey, who you? About to kill yourself.
Hold on, turn that back. So many questions. First of all, I'm looking at Mama, Grandma standing right here, and they standing here looking. So they're gonna look at them with the snake, with the man with the snake, trying to get the snake. Like a little garden snake too. That snake more scared of y'all than y'all scared of it. And then you got this, and you got Mama right there behind. Mama took a sprint. Well, look at it. Woo. She took a whole sprint. That's how you know you scared. She was running like she was running from the Miami Dolphins. Look at it, look at it. Shoo! And it slid to the base. Like she playing for the Royals. God. Slid into the man, too. I had to slow that down. Mama right here with the purse. She out here dodging. Don't know where to go. Snake just trying to leave. She run past the snake.
I know that hip wasn't right, though.
Woo, boy, she felt it the next day.
Yeah, I know she did. They look like they just came from church, too, bro.
They did. That's what it looked like.
They look like they just came from church.
I'm done. That's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, go to the next, bro. That's I ain't saying that. Anonymous was like, bruh.
Hey, I'll believe that alone. All right, keep going.
Leave that alone, bro.
Miss Laser, hope y'all all right. My man, hope you get that snake. Go next one.
The hell?
Bruh. Oh, wait a minute. Pause. Wait a minute. Time out.
What the fuck is that, bro?
Time out.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
No.
Bruh. 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 Bruh.
Yeah. One more time.
Bruh.
There it is.
Oh my God, man. Oh. When your toes don't get along. Shoot. It was you stupid. He said, well, you don't know what direction you want to go in.
Bruh. Bruh.
Bruh.
Her feet look. It look like a. What the hell is that, man?
Go? Oh my God.
I don't even know.
Shout out because Will that sent me this. Out of New York City. I'm like, oh my God. Ooh, let's go.
Golly, look at the
feet.
feet.
Hurry up. Go something else. Go next. My husband would tell me where the car was, so I watched security footage. Oh! Oh! Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you go down there and get it? Oh, it's coming back around. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Bet they put the emergency brake down next time.
Yes, sir.
Man, glad nobody got hurt. But him and his feelings, because he failed.
Wow.
Man, too much you laughing going here. I'm sorry. Dear Lord, no, I got to sense of humor. Go next, please.
Yeah, what the? What?
In the same head.
Oh my God.
Only in the hood, brother. Only in the hood. Only in the hood.
Wow.
Only in the hood, bro.
Crazy thing, the person that sent me this said it was right here in KC. I said, where? Said, I didn't leave some of it. I said, wow. We're going to leave that alone.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to everybody in the building that came through to see my guy, Spawn704SS, and to see your boy, New York, the real New York City Live podcast. I appreciate you. But try this one. Thank you for coming through, bro. Appreciate
you having me, brother.
I will say this. Can't wait to see what you got coming next. You know, we watching. We here, we watching. We here, we helping out. Anything you need, you know, I got you. If I got it, you got it. And not only that, bro, keep staying humble like you are. Don't let it change the person you are as things are starting to keep going up and up and up and up. Stay the person you are.
Salute to you, Kick It With Album, man. Salute to you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that chimed in to show your boy love tonight. Appreciate y'all.
Hey.
Salute, Anonymous. Appreciate you, bro.
Shout out to Anonymous in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Kevin, you talking about the thing that happened. Look, I don't know what that was that happened. It just happened. I always say this before I leave from a podcast. Reach out to people you haven't talked to for a while. See how they doing. Let them know that you love and care about them. During the time while I was on the tour, 3 people I'd known of are gone. And it was very strange, you know, to see that was gone. And then to hear about it after I came back this weekend, another person gone. It was like, dang, man, life is just too short. And even after I went back to visit family I haven't seen in 3 years due to that pandemic and whatnot and some other things, to see a lot of people that I know that were gone and that were here the last time I was there that are gone, it was just very strange, very weird. But I'm glad I was able to talk with them and have conversations with them before they left this world. Reach out to people. That's all I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Just reach out to people. Let them know what you care about them, love them. You never know what somebody's going through. They may not tell you what they're going through. And you may see a smile on their face. You may see them sad. They may not want to just express whatever's going on with them. No, you care about them, you love them. That's it. And help out if you can. If they ask for some kind of help. I ain't talking about just for money. Sometimes they may just ask for somebody just to talk to. Make sure you're there and you're that person that is being that foundation for them to just be able to talk to, that rock to be able to talk to. Also, shout out to my veterans in the building. Salute my active military. Salute to y'all. Thank you for your services. Hit the button. I know, Rogue, I saw pieces of it. I was going to hit you up about that. Shout out to my guy, Travel Talk. Also, I want to say this as well. As we in car show season, I explained it yesterday. Don't let this weather fool you. Make sure you're drinking plenty of H2O. Make sure you're drinking plenty of H2O, and also you can get these cups in Nikki City, ShopifyStore.com. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water, because at Rick Ross Show at the Promised Land, I saw a total of 8 people pass out around me. Just pass out. And it wasn't even that hot. It was just the thing about it is just it fools you. You just going all day long, going. If you ain't drinking much water, it's easy to get dehydrated.
That's why we had a lot of people. That's why we had more like water, and you know, we kept telling everybody to hydrate. DJ kept telling everybody to hydrate at our show. Like, just make sure you drink water. So anybody that goes to shows this year, just drink water. Just plenty of water. Kind of stay away from the hot foods, but drink plenty of water, please.
Plenty of water. There was a lot of people out there drinking whatever they was drinking out there. And some people just kind of like, whoa, it was hitting them. Like, yeah, around 1-3 o'clock, it got a little warm. It got a little warm out there. So I'm just saying, y'all, these shows, even if you're just in that show, you at the beach, the pool, the hot tub, the park, and you just out and about, drink
water.
Please drink some. Travis tell you, I was on him the first show. Hey, man, you drink some water? Man, you drink some water? And I was doing that every show, even when I was an MC at the one in Texas last year, because it's so easy to get caught in everything going on, and you're like, I ain't in the water, and next thing you know, come dehydrated.
Mm-hmm.
So once again, shout out to my guy Travis being in the building. Shout out to everybody that's in here through YouTube and World Media. I see you on the building. Salute. We'll be back live right here in New York City coming up here real soon. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow. And yes, I know Travis asked about everybody else. Yes, Ladies Night is coming back. It's coming back in New York City.
Thank you.
It's coming back.
Appreciate it.
It's just hard to get a lot of people on because now it's car show season. Everybody held on the grind. But if I can get 1 or 2 ladies on and some guys on the round table,
Hellcat Queen.
Hellcat Queen, if you out there, you already know you're being requested. But I was trying to wait till she come on the show, but it may be able to work it out. She come on before then. And I got to figure out which day I'm going to do it on because it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. But until then, y'all, please be safe out there. Please be safe. I'll be catching y'all right here, New York in your city, next time I'm on live. And I have more footage to drop. I got to get the re-editing it now because YouTube is like, you're going to have music over it. They're like, nope, we caught it. Nope. So I got to go do and fix all that. And it's okay. It's okay. But Trav, you take it easy out there, bro. Keep doing your thing. You know,
yes, sir.
Tell the fellas. Shout out to everybody in the building. We out of here. DJ.
All right.
You're ready, DJ? Okay, hit the button. Let's go. Until then, I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city, hell yeah, he got them whips, yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.